morning students, this is the 20th part of circles. Today I am going to explain a new concept in circles, that is how to find the angle between two intersecting circles and problems based on this concept. Okay, observe students, two curves are intersecting at a point or at more than one point. How to find the angle between two intersecting curves? That concept already completed in application of derivatives. What you did in application of derivatives. So at the point of intersection, say this is curve 1, say this is curve 2. At the point of intersection of both the curves, we need to draw tangents. This is tangent to the curve 1. This is tangent to the curve 2. What is the angle between those two tangents is taken as the angle between those two curves at that particular point. By using differentiation concept, directly you can find the slope of this line. dy by dx of second curve at that point gives slope of this straight line. dy by dx of the first curve at that particular point gives slope of the second line or second tangent. So by using those two slopes, by using the formula tan theta equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2, you can find the angle between these two straight. By using same concept, you can find the angle between circles also. But finding angle between circles is easy than the finding angle between two curves other than circles. So here you no need to use any differentiation. Without using differentiation concept also, you can find the angle between two intersecting circles. Here you want to find angle between them, you need to use differentiation. Here you need to use differentiation. Without using differentiation, you can find the angle between two intersecting curves. Listen. Okay student, just I wrote the definition here. Listen student, the angle between tangents drawn at the point of intersection of circles is taken as the angle between two intersecting circles. Means, for example, this is one circle, this is another circle. We want to find angle between these two circles at this point and at this point, because these two circles are intersecting at two distant points. Say this is point P, say this is point Q. Do one thing. At P, draw tangent to circle 1. At P, draw tangent to circle 2. What is the angle between these two tangents? That is taken as the angle between these two circles at P. Here important thing is, what is the angle between these two circles at P? Same as the angle between these two circles at Q. No need to find at Q, just we need to find angle between these two circles at P. Students, one important result. If theta is the angle between two intersecting circles, S1 equal 0 and S2 equal 0, with radii R1 and R2, and D is the distance between their centers, then cos theta equal to modulus of R1 square plus R2 square minus D square by 2 R1 R2. So what I used modulus, why I used modulus means, modulus stand for finding the acute angle. By using modulus, you can find the acute angle between those two circles. Observe here. Let S1 stand for x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fi plus c equal to 0. S2 stand for x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y plus c dash equal to 0. Already given R1 is the radius of a circle and R2 is the radius of a second circle and D is the distance between the centers. Okay, so situation. This is one circle, this is another circle. Let center of the first circle is here and center of the second circle is here. So join them, this is D. Okay. Now two circles are intersecting at P and Q. At P, draw tangents. This is tangent to S2. This is tangent to S1. Okay, let this is angle is theta. Now you want to prove that this theta, cos theta is nothing but mod of R1 square plus R2 square minus D square by 2 R1 R2. Okay, important. Join C1 comma P and C2 comma P. C1 P joined and this also joined. So interesting step. Say this point is say M, say this point is say N. Okay, so what is our assumption? MPN angle MPN equal to theta. Okay, now I want to find this angle. Important thing is, yeah, C1P is perpendicular to, say this is tangent 1, say this is tangent 2, tangent 2. C1P perpendicular to tangent 1, because C1P is the radius of the bigger circle, no? So this is the point of tangency, so radius should be perpendicular to that point of tangency. Okay, so C1P is perpendicular to T1 means this angle is 90 degree, but I want this angle, no? 90, already this is theta, this angle is 90 minus theta. What is that? C1 PM angle is nothing but 90 minus theta. Observe, so assume that all are in degrees. Observe students, C2P is the radius of the smaller circle and T2 is the tangent, P is the tangency. That's why C2P must perpendicular to tangent 2. Means what happened, Nana? This total angle become 90. Already this is theta, this angle is 90 minus theta. C2PN angle is nothing but 90 minus theta. But I want angle C1P C2 angle. I think 90 minus theta plus 90 minus theta. Observe here, this 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta. So here theta get cancelled, 180 minus theta. Okay. Now I want to draw separate diagram here. This is P, this is C1, this is C2, this is 180 minus theta. So on this triangle I want to apply cosine rule. So already you know the cosine rule, already this is a D. So this is R1, this is R2. Okay, from cosine rule, cos C1 PC2 angle equal to, what the formula na? R1 square plus R2 square minus D square by 2R1 R2. Okay, next cos of C1 PC2 means 180 minus theta equal to R1 square plus R2 square minus D square by 2R1 R2. Cos of 180 minus theta minus cos theta equal to R1 square plus R2 square minus D square by 2R1 R2. But you want only cos theta, so cos theta minus of this. Okay, so don't think that the total value is negative. So after substituting the values of R1, R2, D, then only we will get that values may be positive or negative. But what do you want? You want acute angle. Acute angle means cos theta should be positive. That's why the acute angle, to get acute angle, to obtain acute angle, cos theta is taken as modulus of R1 square plus R2 square minus D square by 2R1 R2. So using this formula you can find the acute angle between these two intersecting curves. Okay, sometime this angle may be 90 degree, angle between those two tangents may be 90 degree. In that situation, circles are said to be orthogonal circles at that point, or simply orthogonal circles. So cos 90 becomes 0. Cos 90 is 0 means what happened, and what will get condition? I will write here. r1 square plus r2 square minus d square by 2r1 r2 equal to 0 means r1 square plus r2 square equal to d square. Under this condition, the circles becomes orthogonal circles. Okay students, orthogonal circles. Just I explain, no? Angle between two intersecting circles is 90 degree, then they are said to be orthogonal. If theta is 90, then cos theta becomes 0 because cos 90 is 0. So this implies r1 square plus r2 square minus d square equal to 0, or r1 square plus r2 square equal to d square. This is algebraic rule between radii and distance between centers, so that the circles are orthogonal. Okay students, just now I proved that r1 square plus r2 square equal to d square is the condition for two intersecting circles becomes orthogonal. Sometimes they will ask problems like this: x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2y plus 3 equals 0, x square plus y square plus 7x plus ky plus 9 equals 0 orthogonal. Then find the value of k. Means actually what should do, Nana? You need to find radius of a circle, radius of a second circle, distance between their centers. It becomes difficult. It will take time taking process. So that's why we want to find the relationship between g, f, c and g dash, f dash, c dash. So directly using that result you can solve problem easily. Okay. So instead of r1 square, what I can write, Nana? G square plus f square minus c I can write. Plus r2 square means what I can write, Nana? G dash square plus f dash square minus c dash equal to distance between the centers. One of the center is g comma minus f, another center is minus g dash comma minus f dash. Distance between centers minus g plus g dash whole square plus minus f plus f dash whole square. Okay. Now I want to simplify this: g square plus f square minus c plus g dash square plus f dash square minus c dash equal to g square plus g dash square minus 2g g dash plus f square plus f dash square minus 2f f dash. See here, g square cancel, g dash square cancel, f square cancel, f dash square cancel. What is left with us? Minus of c plus c dash equal to minus 2 times of g dash plus f dash. So minus had get cancelled. Finally 2 times of g dash plus f dash equal to c plus c dash. By using this result directly you can solve some such problems. Okay student, first example, find the angle between these two circles. First of all I want C1. C1 is minus 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2. Radius R1 root over 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 0. So that is 2 by 4 root means 1 by root 2. Leave it. C2 center of the second circle, that is minus 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Radius 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 0, same radius, means equal circles. They are equal circles with different centers, no problem. So what do you want? We want to find the angle between them. First of all I want to find d equal to, this is 0 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 root, that is equal distance between their centers is 1 unit. You have r1 and r2. Now I want to use formula. Cos theta equal to r1 square 1 by 2 plus r2 square 1 by 2 minus d square 1 by 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. So what happened, Anna? Cos theta you are getting 0. Theta equal to 90 degree means given circles are orthogonal curves. For example, find the angle between two curves which are in this general form. First of all check whether orthogonal or not. After that you can find C1, C2, R1, R2 and you can find the angle. If they are not orthogonal, then use this. First of all, try to check given circles are orthogonal or not by using 2 times of gg dash plus ff dash equal to c plus c dash condition. Okay students, our example 2, interesting one. A circle passes through origin and its center lie on the line y equal to x. If it cut the another circle orthogonally, means the required circle and given circle are perpendicular to one another, then find the equation of such circle. Okay, required circle is this nana. Center is passing through y equal to x. This diameter equation is y equal to x only. Assume that let required circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0. No constant because already given that it is passing through origin. No? Substitute for example 2x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal 0. So that passes through origin, then we will get c equal 0 only because it is passing through origin or 0, 0. One more interesting thing is center is actually minus g comma minus f, but y equal to x means x coordinate and y coordinate both are same, minus g equal to minus f. Also this circle is on y equal to x, implies minus g equal to minus f or g is equal to f. One more condition is given. Say this is circle 1 and this is circle 2, both are orthogonal, means angle between them is 90 degree. So this is say 2 in problem only, given 1 and 2 are orthogonal. What is the condition? 2gg dash plus ff dash equal to c plus c dash only. No? So 2 into gg dash. What is the g here? For g only. What is the g dash here? G dash means actually g dash means minus 2 plus f means f only. F dash means minus 3. Okay, equal to here c not there 0 plus c dash means what nana plus 10. Okay, already g and f are same, no? So actually 2 into minus 2g minus 3f equal to 10. Okay, so to cancel minus 2g minus 3f equal to 5, but g and f are same, so minus 2g minus 3g equal to 5, since f equal to g, so there we will get minus 5g equal to 5, g is equal to minus 1. G equal to minus 1, f also minus 1 only, no? Therefore the equation of required circle, x square plus y square minus 2gx, g means 1, no? Minus 2x, okay, minus 2y equal to 0. Okay students, our third problem, if two circles are orthogonal, then find k. Two circles are orthogonal, that too they are given in general form. You want to use the condition 2 times of g plus g dash plus f dash equal to c plus c dash. But important thing is first circle is not in standard form. Standard form means x square plus y square form, not 2x square plus 2y square. First of all, I want to convert it into standard form. That is x square plus y square minus 3 by 2x plus 3y plus k by 2 equal to 0. So here what is g nana? G is equal minus 3 by 4. So f is equal to 3 by 2. Just I am not finding center, just g and f values. C equal to k by 2. Second circle, x square plus y square minus 4x plus 10y plus 16 equal to 0. Here g dash means minus 2, f dash means 5, c dash means 16. The condition is 2 times of gg dash. Yeah, minus 1 minus plus. Yeah, 1 2 can cancel, 3 by 2. So this into this, 15 by 2 plus 15 by 2 equal to c plus c dash, k by 2 plus 16. So 2 get cancel na 18 equal to k by 2 plus 16 or k by 2 equal to 2 or k equal to 4. Okay students, our example 4, if the circles of same radii means R1 equal to A only, R2 also equal to A only, and centers are given, cut orthogonally, then find A. Yes, same situation. So C1 given as 2 comma 3 and C2 is given as here 5 comma 6. First of all you need to find D nana. D equal root over 5 minus 3 9, yeah, plus 9, that is equal to root over 18. Okay, orthogonally clearly given, no? Circles cut orthogonally. What is the condition? R1 square plus R2 square equal to D square. R1 square means A square plus A square, D square means 18. 2A square equal to 18. A square equal to 9. A equal to plus or minus 3. But you can't take minus 3, no? Because that is radius. Radius, how can you take minus 3? Final A. That is equal to 3. Next example, example 5. Find the condition that the circle this lies entirely within the circle. This is bigger circle. Bigger circle equation is x square plus y square equal to capital R square. Already you know the center is 0 comma 0. That is capital R. This circle lies entirely inside the circle. Its center is 3 comma 4 and radius is R. Same condition. D should be less than capital R minus small r. Small r stands for radius of the smaller circle, capital R stands for radius of the bigger circle. Okay, so D means distance between centers. So first of all I want to write what is the center of the, distance directly. I can say that root over 3 minus 0 square 9 plus 16 lesser than capital R minus small r, that is 5 lesser than capital R minus small r. This is the relation between capital and small r, so that second circle is entirely inside the first circle.